what is up? Oh my gosh, I haven't done one of these videos in like so long. Well, maybe I did one last year. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. No, I didn't. I definitely did not do one last year because last year was like our wedding and we had multiple weddings and honeymoons and like we really said like we got nobody presents. We said don't give us presents. Like it was really just like a no present Christmas. And then the year before we got engaged. So this was like my Christmas present, which was like the best like present ever. So this was like our first Christmas where we actually like bought gifts for each other, and Hanukkah of course too. So there's actually so many presents, and Malibu got like a storm of presents. So we'll probably film with her a little later if she wants to maybe show you her presents, or obviously we'll show them for her. But they got a lot. She got totally spoiled this Christmas, and it's so much fun. Like the holidays are so much more fun when you have a baby. Again, if you don't want a baby, it's totally fine. But if you like have a baby, you know, like everything's more magical. The magic comes back into the season when you have a child. And my daughter's only 3 months, but she was still so mesmerized by like the wrapping paper and just like all of it. She took a lot of naps in between, but she got to see everybody on Christmas, which was really, really special. And it was just like really full of love and food. And we got to stay home. Everyone came to us. It was just a win-win-win-win situation. And I won. I got so many gifts, and I literally tell people every year, everybody, I'm like, I'm so hard to shop for. I will buy what I want. I'm super picky. I always am changing like what I like, what I don't like. So I'm like, you don't have to get me anything. But you guys know I love gifts. I love gift giving. I mean, honestly, if that's that's like my love language is gift giving. I love to give throughout the year. I love to just pick up things for people and like think of people and give gifts and send gifts. Like I love it. But when it comes to like gift giving season, I feel so much pressure, and I'm like not the best gift giver. But I love gifts, and I also like love gift giving was also like the love language I'd like to receive. I loved gifts. And my husband thinks of really, really, really thoughtful gifts, but I realized my love language to him even more is acts of service. Oh my God. Mainly because I don't think I've ever had acts of service done for me before I met my husband. Like I don't think anyone that I ever was in a relationship with or dated or anything ever did anything for me. So I didn't even know this was like a real thing. And then when I met my husband, actually it was like when we got married, or when we got engaged, he started like really stepping up acts of service. And then like when we got married, he's just like, I mean, I really feel like a queen. He literally dotes on me all the time still with a baby. You don't baby. So he is just so like, he just does so much. And I realized like, this is like the like love language. I love it. But he gives really good gifts too. So I got really spoiled. My two big love languages, acts of service and gift giving, my husband does to like perfection. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Thank you. I thank the universe all the time when, you know, things like this happen. And I think it's really cool that at 34 years old, I'm doing what I got for Christmas. So, all right, we're going to get into it. So Hanukkah, I posted this on my vlog channel, so if you guys want to see the full thing of us opening Hanukkah presents. My husband got me this Jewish art calendar, which is like so stunning and beautiful. And also I love like all the Jewish holidays and like keeping up with them. So now I have the calendar, so it'll say like all the holidays. It also shows okay, so what's really cool about this is it starts in September. So this was actually the month my daughter was born, which is really cool. I think this is like Shana Tova. And anyways, she was born on the 14th. So right there, the 14th, you guys can see. Now her due date was on the 18th of the non-Jewish calendar, and she was born on the 14th. I really wanted her to be born on the 18th because 18 is a really lucky number for me. 18 is a great number for me, but also in Judaism, it's like a really, like it means life. 18 is like, you know, high, all that stuff like that. Like it's a lucky number in Judaism as well. We got engaged on the 18th. We wanted our wedding on the 18th, but they only had the 11th, but that was totally fine. And all of that. But what's cool is on the Jewish calendar, she actually was born on the 18th, because when we're talking about her bat mitzvah, you know, they read from the day that they were born. So they go by the Jewish calendar. So she'll actually technically be on the 18th of the Jewish calendar. And my husband made a cool note. Is she's born 9/14/22. If you add them all together, 9 + 1 is 10, + 4 is 14, + 2 is 16, + 2 more is 18. So she like the numerology all worked out really great. But anyways, so I thought that was really cool that they showed the 18th right there of her birthday, which is really cool. I love her birthday, 9/14, because like, that was never a special date before. Like I never thought, I don't have any association with the 14th of September, and now it's like her day. So I'm really glad. But this is such a beautiful calendar. Oh my God, my husband like literally was so freaking thoughtful with this, and he got her a lot of cool Hanukkah presents, our daughter Malibu. And yeah, it was really cool. Actually, his is October, and it's the tablets. The Moses tablets on Moses' birthday, which I thought was really cool. So this was really thoughtful. I have to go through this quickly, so I'm talking quickly because I have a lot of gifts. He also got me this, the Blessing Psalms for Wife. You can see what he said about it on our vlog channel, but in short, he basically was like, the wife is like the heartbeat of the family, keeps them together, so they do a lot of prayers and praises for the wife, and I thought that was really cool. So these are my Hanukkah gifts, and again, we were like not doing, like we weren't supposed to do presents. On top of that, our anniversary was December 11th, so we had anniversary gift exchange, and he got me this locket, which I love. It says mom on it, and it actually has my daughter's birthday and our wedding date on there. And then if you pop it open, it has our picture from our second trimester and the day we brought our daughter home from the hospital. But I wanted a locket for so long. My husband gives me like all this jewelry all the time, and I like love it. Like, he got me pearls because I was obsessed with Desperate Housewives, and then I got really into the locket because I just always want like a locket like Annie. I always like see the locket now everywhere. So he got me this locket, which I thought was really, really special. And he got me like a diamond necklace for things. He gives me the best jewelry. On that note, because I'm wearing it right now, so he got me some more bracelets. So I wear this bracelet every day. Tell me if I can wear these bracelets every day. I don't think I can because they're fabric, but this is a Chopard heart bracelet he got me for my 33rd birthday, I think, and I loved it so much. I used to wear one on my wrist. It was like a little cross all the time, and it broke, and I ended up not wearing it anymore on my wrist every day, so he got me this little one that I could wear on my wrist. That was for my 33rd birthday. But this year he got me for Christmas, really cute. So the first one he got me was this pink crystal. It's like a Kendra Scott one, and you'll see he got me a matching necklace that says Barbie. It's from their Barbie collection, but that pink crystal, I love crystals, I love all that. It was so cute. And then he also got me this red, it's kind of like a Kabbalah bracelet, which I used to love Kabbalah. Like, I don't know anything about Kabbalah, but I loved that Britney Spears and Madonna used to wear these red strings in like the early 2000s, Ashton Kutcher, all of them. But what I loved on it was there was a white lotus. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I'm obsessed with White Lotus. Like, it's my dream to have like a cameo in the next season. Like, oh my, I've never been on TV. I've never been in a movie, never acted a day in my life. I'm a pretty good actress if you haven't seen my ASMR channel, but that's besides the point. But I just want to be on White Lotus so bad. I was obsessed with both those seasons. And they're going to actually be like somewhere in the East. So it's like Asia or somewhere over there. And I'm like, oh, and it's about spirituality and stuff. And I'm like, I've been going on my spiritual journey. I deserve to be in season 3. I want to be in it so bad. Not that I deserve it, but I kind of deserve it. You know what? Speaking out to existence, I deserve to be in season 3. So he got this White Lotus, and it was so pretty. And it's also just so pretty. So let me know if I could wear these every day. I don't know if I can, because like I said, this one has kind of like fabric on it. So I don't know if I want to get it wet, especially because I give my daughter like a bath every night. So I probably want that in there anyways. But I do wear the silver one all the time, and I love it. But maybe like washing dishes and stuff, I probably shouldn't. They're really nice bracelets, so I love them. I feel kind of cool. I feel like I'm in Coachella or something, minus they're not wristbands, but you get the idea. So yeah, he got me that for Christmas. So shout out to my hubby. He gives like such thoughtful gifts. He's literally so amazing. He also got me a Hamsa. Oh, right here. He also got me this Hamsa, which I love. It goes perfect with my office. You'll see it's like a thing. My sister also got me a Hamsa. I love Hamsa. It's to ward off the evil eye. Like, I have evil eyes everywhere, like, because there'd be a lot of evil eyes on the internet. So I just do the evil eye to ward it away. Hamsa. So there's no cursings coming our way. And yeah, so I got this Hamsa, and I love it so much. It's really cute, and I kind of love that it had the Hindu symbol in there, which is like really cool, because like I said, I'm very I consider myself to be a little bit of a Hare Krishna. I'm not gonna lie, I don't follow the veganism, which is a big kind of core value of Hare Krishna, but I love the Hare Krishna mantra, the meditation, the yoga. I love all of it that goes kind of with it. So I consider myself to be a Hare Krishna, and I thought that was really cool that they had the Hindu sign in there. Another sign for White Lotus. When Mike White said at the end of season 2 of White Lotus that it was going to be Eastern culture, I was like, oh my God, spirituality. I was like, I just studied all this for a year. So I thought that was really cool. So he got me that too. So my hubby gets really great gifts, if you guys can tell. I got this sweatshirt as a gift for myself. The Girls Next Level podcast. Shout out Holly. Oh my God, Holly mentioned me in one of her videos. Holly Madison from the Girls Next Door, or the Girls Next Level podcast. Also from the Playboy Murders. She literally is getting me to watch true crime. She has a new show about Playboy, anything that has to do with like playmates and tragic stories, obviously, about them, which is like really sad. I really don't know any stories except like, well, I do know a few. I loved Playboy culture. I don't think I do anymore, like hearing all this stuff that got exposed about Hugh Hefner and the Playboy world and stuff. But, I did know about Dorothy Stratton. I watched, researched her story a lot. And then Jasmine Fiore, I knew about her story, and it's really tragic. Playboy's so glamorous and beautiful on the outside, right? And then you hear about all these things that happened afterwards, which is like kind of, it's sad. It's more sad I get more sad thinking about like the girls that went through it. That's like trauma that you kind of like live with forever. And a lot of those girls that end up at the Playboy Mansion, not all of them, but a lot of them seem to have come from some sort of traumatic childhood or just insecure or that kind of stuff like that, where it led them to the Playboy Mansion. And I'm not saying that as a diss. Oh my God, I would have given anything to be a playmate or one of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends at the time. It just seemed so glamorous. And obviously I was always a little chunky, so it didn't really work out for me. But, just hearing some of the stories, it's like really heartbreaking. But I used to be such a stan of Playboy and all of that. But anyways, I got the girls next level, and then to hear Holly like mention me in our video, I was just like, oh my god, she's been super sweet. I've DM'd with her before, and she's super sweet. Like, you know, it could come across creepy sometimes. You know, I did a whole cosplay as her. I got the pink golf cart because of her. Like, I really love her, and she's been nothing but super sweet and kind, and she just always seemed that way on the show too. I just really love her. And anyways, shout out Holly. I love that you and Bridget have Girls Next Level. I wish I was like part of the Playboy culture somehow to be on your podcast because it's so cool. But I love hearing their stories, and I think it's cool that they have a good story from it. You know what I mean? Like, they definitely have stories to tell, and it's sad that like a lot of it came from trauma and you know, kind of just abuse too over there. And but you know what? They're smart ladies, and and I respect them. I respect them. I love them so much. So anyways, Girls Next Little podcast. I love this so much. Holly makes it look super cute. I look a little frumpy in mine, but I still think it's cute and I like it. And I also got this for myself too. Speaking of White Lotus, I got my White Lotus cup, my water cup. I'm obsessed with this. I got this from the HBO shop. They literally sent me an email like, you should get this. And I was like, yes, I should. And then they also, and I also got this bag. I also got the t-shirt, but it's not in yet. And I also want the polo, because I love the White Lotus. I'm not going to lie. I love it. And then I got this book. This is Quentin Tarantino's book. He was on a couple podcasts promoting it. I have no idea what it's about, but you guys know I'm Quentin Tarantino's fan through and through. So I will read anything he writes. I find him super inspiring. You guys know I love Quentin Tarantino. We never dated, by the way. So many people are like, oh my God. Like, I was always just a fan, and he was always super sweet and nice and like respectful. And like, I always just admired him. Like, before meeting him, he is just really great. And yeah. I'm a fan of his work, as most people are. And then I got this bag because I thought it was really cute. So yeah. Okay. So from my mom, I got this Free People jumper. She knows I love Free People, and my sister, I guess, got it first, and my mom got it, and I complimented my mom on it the other day. I'm like, that looks so cozy. So she got me one. You guys know we're obsessed with Free People. So it's like this Free People jumper, and I thought this was really cute with like a cute little, you can wear long sleeves under it, you can wear a tube top underneath in the summer. I love the little like cuff pants down here. I thought that was super sweet. Free People is so nice. I love the quality of their stuff. I usually do like a 2 Free People order a year, usually like spring and winter. And I did my winter order, and I love all the stuff I got. And then usually in springtime. So my whole pregnancy, I wore Free People stuff. By the way, if you liked any of the Free People stuff I wore during my pregnancy, it is listed on my Poshmark, TRISH P88, because I buy stuff for a season, I wear the crap out of it, and then I'm putting it on my Poshmark. I don't know if that's really like economical, like, I don't know, but that's what I'm doing, because I can just wear all the clothes, because I was buying so many clothes that I never wore, and I'm like, no, if I'm buying clothes, I'm gonna wear them, period. Okay. I forgot if I cut or not. Am I only going 7 minutes? Okay, because that's good. I'm talking quickly. I need to talk quickly. Hopefully I didn't cut. Okay. Also from my mom, she got me this cute little Lush box full of a ton of Lush bath bombs and stuff, which is like super cute. I haven't used it. I haven't taken a bath since we moved to this house, and I love baths, and I always want to take them. So this will totally get me in there, because I just never had like bubble bath or anything, but we have a beautiful bathtub. So she got me those as well. I loved it. It was super sparkly and pretty. My mom is also super good at gift giving, because she just knows the kind of stuff that I'll like use. Even if I don't know I'll use it, she just knows the stuff. And I thought this was also super cute, the Dolly Parton sugar cookie mix. So you guys have probably seen the cake from Betty Crocker, and I have that. I have the coconut and I think one's vanilla, but I had never seen this one. This one is the baking kit and the sugar cookie kit, and I thought that was so cute. I am obsessed with Dolly Parton too. I love her so much. You guys know last year I did I Will Always Love You cover. I had Moses Be My Burt Reynolds, and it was so cute. So I was super excited for this. This is just so beautiful. I was like, yes, Dolly, just getting into the baking world. She just does everything. She's a real life Barbie, which is everything. And I thought this was super cute. My mom, again, finds like the coolest, cutest, most unique things that I would never have found. And I love this so much. I thought it was really cute. And then to go with that, to go with the baking cookies, she got me this cute little bowl. Oh my God, how cute. Can you just see it? Me and Malibu like cooking with this, like to let it snow. She's going to absolutely love this bowl. It's also a good little popcorn bowl, because we make a lot of popcorn. So I thought that was really cute. She's super thoughtful. And of course got me this cute little mug. My mom's like, you could use it for like a video. She's always like thinking about video ideas, and like, really though, like that's so cute. Perfect ASMR cup. So really nice. And then, oh, also she got me this these it's like a foot sock. She did it for me when I was pregnant. Because my feet are always really dry because I go barefoot around our hardwood floors like all the time. So she got these for me, which I really appreciate because I'll use. And then she also got me this beauty blender, which is just really cute because she knows I do my TikTok live makeups, which is adorable. And then my sister, she got me this hamsa, which I love. And I love these kind of things because you can put like your keys in it. You can put all that stuff like that. We have one by our door. So this was really pretty and really gorgeous. And again, my sister knows me really well. I was like, that's super, super nice of her. So got this and a really, really beautiful. I love the print on the hand and everything. Hamsa, hamsa, hamsa. I love saying it because, you know, protect yourself, protect your energy. That evil eye will just reflect off of you and just go back to whoever's trying to curse it on you. It's never good to wish ill will on anyone. Just FYI, I'm going to say my little piece here because you guys know as a reformed hater, I have to educate the haters that are currently out there. Your life will get significantly better if you just start wishing well to everybody. Like truly mean it from your heart. When you wish something like ill will on someone or wish something bad would happen to someone or like praise their downfalls or whatever like that, like it really just brings that energy back to you. It's really not good energy. And you know how I know? Because I was that person. I was like, yeah, haha, that person got canceled, that happened. And guess what? I kept like dwindling myself in a hole. So it's better to wish everyone well and truly feel it and mean it. It's just, the energy is good. There's good vibrations. The universe is only hearing positive things. Like I wish that person well, good health, get your wealth, get your success. And that's all the universe is hearing is like, oh, you want success and health and good wealth and all that stuff, like good wealth and good health. That's what the universe is hearing, and that's what you'll get. If you're like, can't wait for that person to cancel. That person's got something coming for me. Ooh, look at that. And finally happened. Like, then the universe is seeing that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think I'm a believer in it, but it's up to you. It takes a while for people to come around. And then she also got me, she also got me this too, which is super, super cute for my TikTok lives. Once again, a little Hello Kitty like headband for your makeup. I have a little pink one that I wear now, but I always wanted this one. My sister had one and I was like, where did you get it? She said she got it at Home Goods, but I went back to go find it and they didn't. This one says Urban Outfitters. So I think she got this at Urban Outfitters. Super cute. I'm sorry, I had a little burpee. Okay, and this was really cute, but I can't find the note that it came from. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, okay. So this has a really cute story to it. My friend Jeff, who was like my only friend for so long, he's like, I consider him like my best friend. I met him when I was 18 years old, and it was so wonderful and sweet to me. And we used to talk on the phone for literally like 8 hours a night. We've always been platonic friends. Like he's super, super sweet. He's always been there for me with all these boy troubles. He would like listen to me when I was like 18 years old. He just like listened to all my troubles. He's just the sweetest guy. He's just so wonderful. And, you know, obviously during the pandemic and stuff like that, we kind of like lost touch here and there. But I just saw him like last year. He obviously came to my wedding. I saw him a couple months before my wedding. It's hard too because, you know, traveling with COVID, you know, it's just hard to see someone. But, again, came to my wedding and it was really great to see him. But he's just like, you have that best friend that no matter, like you were so solidified in such a strong bond that no matter what happens, as soon as you see them, like everything gets back to normal. Or if you ever need someone and you can call them, like he'd be here right away. Like he's that person. Anyways, he sent this amazing box of gifts for Malibu, which was so sweet. And again, I'll show you in our next Christmas what I got for Christmas video. But in there he sent me a card. It said to Trish for this one. There was a Trish envelope on it and I kept it. I just don't know where it is right now. And it said, because he goes, I thought you should have this because you and Ruth Handler both created a Malibu Barbie, which I thought was really cool. So Ruth Handler is the creator of Barbie, and she actually signed this box, this original Barbie box. It says Ruth Handler, and she signed it in 1995. And Jeff is by trade does a lot of stuff like collectibles and stuff like that. So I thought this was like so sweet. And not only that, like this box is like the vintage box, the original box. I believe this is 1959. I think I read it has the stock number on it, everything. It's so beautiful. And we'll put this in Malibu's room, of course. But like, look how beautiful that doll is, like the earrings and the swimsuit. So this is like the original like doll. It was just super, super beautiful. And I loved it. And the fact that it's signed by Ruth Handler and the card, I mean, that you both created Malibu Barbie. I just thought that was so cute and thoughtful. And I was obsessed with this. So, thank you, Jeff, because we never really do gift exchanges, me and him. So that's why I was like, oh, wow, it's so thoughtful. He was the best. So I can't wait for him to meet her. And then my dad he got me some like other stuff too, but he got me like they were in Singapore, so they got me a bunch of Singapore stuff. But he also got me like again this Christmas we're like just everything from Malibu, you know what I mean? Because like it's all about her, and he, trust me, the grandparents spoiled her so much. And so, but he did get this for me first Christmas as a mommy, and for Moses, he got first Christmas as a daddy, which is really cute. So all our like ornaments, our first Christmas ornaments, like Malibu got one over there from Jeff. We got her the holiday Barbie ornament. We're gonna put them all together, so we'll have like our first tree or something like that. So I thought it was really cool. People are just so thoughtful, you know. It's crazy. So to round this out, okay. Also, like, hi, White Lotus season 3. I'm ready with my meditation cushion. So this is the Karma Luck red string. This is the protection White Lotus bracelet. So there might be more to it that I like don't even know about. I don't know. Let me flip this open. Oh. An emblem of manifestation. Oh my God. First of all, I didn't even read this part. Okay, this is the White Lotus bracelet with the red string. An emblem of manifestation. The story of the red string. Many different cultures believe that tying a red string around the wrist helps them ward off evil and negative intentions. Kabbalah probably had that same notion. Cast by others, it's believed that a red string wound 7 times around Rachel's tomb is endowed with mysterious powers. It is from the tradition that one wraps a Kabbalah red string around their wrist to protect themselves from evil. It is Kabbalah. Cool. It is also used widely during a meditation and helps one detach from the worldly attractions and focus rather on the development of the conscience. Love that. Apart from these, red represents fearlessness, courage, and bravery. It is believed that tying a red thread to the centerpiece during a matrimonial ceremony while chanting scripture side by side will bring people together in a strong and lasting bond. I love this so much. You guys know I meditate every morning. It has to be done. Have someone you love and trust tie the red string to your left wrist. Oh, it's supposed to be left. Make sure to set. Okay, I'll do it to the left because you know what? We don't want to ruin this manifestation. Can you? Sorry, I'm gonna switch it over because I have to right now. I mean, I usually wear everything on my right, but oh, is it caught? It's tangled. This is so cool. It is a Kabbalah string. Okay, now I know the intention behind it. I don't know, like, again, I didn't know if it was like just the White Lotus bracelet thing or if the red string was part of it, but I love it. I'm glad it fits my wrist too. Since pregnancy, I had a really bloated wrist and it kind of never went down. So, all right, we'll go ahead and put this on this one right here. Maybe I could wear this full time. Does it have to be on the left? Because honestly, I'm just so used to having bracelets on my right. And it's kind of throwing, like, you know what I mean? I can't really tighten this, but okay, if it has to be on the left, it has to be on the left. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so make a promise to yourself that you will refrain from negative thoughts towards others. I love that so much because sometimes you have to make a really conscious effort to not be negative towards someone and be like, no, I'm going to show this person love. Even if you don't say it out loud, because, you know, people will think you're like condescending or you're patronizing someone. If you're like, okay, I wish you well, they're like, okay, you're being condescending. Like, that's how I thought anyways. But sometimes I really have to make the effort to be like, you know what? No, I really do wish them, I don't wish stress or anything on like my worst enemy. Okay, the red string is meant to be a reminder, represent the strength of your faith, and it will help you maintain focus, healing, and fulfillment in your life. When the red string, so maybe you are supposed to wear it every day because it says when the red string bracelet breaks or falls off, it is said that it has deflected all the negativity cast upon you. So you almost like want it to come off. Okay, I like this. I'm wearing this. I love it. It's so cool. My husband is the best person ever. I love it. It's so beautiful. Isn't this box so beautiful? He's just the best. Oh my God, he's just the best. So I think I can wear this maybe like full time because it's just, this one doesn't have the tassels like the pink one. Let's make sure that's on there. Oh, the White Lotus too. How cool is that, guys? How cool. All right. I love it so much. If you guys don't know, I want to be on White Lotus. I want to come back as Tanya's sister to avenge her death and tell Greg, be like, hey, guess what, Greg? You didn't even get any of the money. You know why? All of Tanya's money went to, I forgot her name in the first one. The spa, like, manager in White Lotus, Maui. I can't think of her name, but I wanted to all go to her because she was supposed to help her open her own spa, and I would like to think her will. She left all the money to her, which would be so cool, right? Because if they had a prenup, maybe she kind of knew something. I don't know, and I would love to be that person that comes and avenges her, you know what I mean? Or, you know, I could be a villain too, either way. Maybe Tanya's sister was having the affair with Greg, and they were, like, sneaking to get her money, and, like, where's the money? And he's like, okay, we're gonna get it now, and then we realized, like, there was no money. I don't know. Anyways, okay, back to reality. This is the Kendra Scott necklace that my hubby got me. So the Barbie crystal was Kendra Scott, and then he got me this matching necklace. Seriously, he gives me so many necklaces. I actually have a diamond hamsa from him. I have so many necklaces from my husband. Like, I don't even know what to wear ever, but it's great. It's a great problem to have. He's amazing. He's the best. So here is the, really, it's beautiful. It's a double layered. Like, how gorgeous. Are you like kidding me with this? Like, so gorgeous. It says Barbie on the side, but then on the side, it's the pink crystal to match the bracelet, which I thought was so beautiful and so like just gorgeous. Like, look at the daintiness of all of these. It's like so pretty. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And I love crystals, and like these pink crystals are like literally so pretty, and I just thought this was gorgeous as well. So it's a little gold number, so when I feel like wearing gold or like a layered look, I think this is really pretty. So there's just a lot of options to be had, and this is like really cute. And he's just really thoughtful, and everyone in my life is really thoughtful, and I'm super, super grateful for every single person in my life, including you guys. Honestly, like I say, year after year, the best present of all from you guys is just continuing to watch. Like, it's, the support means everything. And I read a couple comments today, you know, because I was saying, you know, my views are low, but whatever, I'm going to keep posting. And they're like, there's so many of us that still like love your videos and look forward to your videos. So like, don't stop posting. And it's like, you know what? I won't, because I still love making these videos. So thanks guys for always the encouragement and stuff like that. I always just feel better reading your comments, and you guys make me feel so good and so special and so loved. So yeah, I hope you guys had a really good holiday season, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, if you celebrate. And if you were alone this year, the day is over. It's just another day, and guess what? You won't be alone forever. I was alone for many holidays, and very sad many holidays, and couldn't wait for them to be over. But I'm so glad I went through all those lonely holidays, because I really, truly, truly appreciate like the smallest things in the world now. Like, literally just waking up with my daughter, which is a huge thing, but waking up with my daughter and just like being in bed together on Christmas, you know, wrapping presents with my husband on Christmas Eve was like so much fun. Like, just that kind of stuff, like, I really appreciate, which I don't think I would have, like, when I was younger. I think I would have like just expected more and more and wanted more and more. And I think I always did want more, when I realized like, you know, I can be content where I'm at now. And that just took love in my life. Like, as soon as I found love, and you know, I could just be happy just existing. I didn't need the more and more and more. And that's the moral of the story, is love is all you need. I think the Beatles might have said it. I'm an Elvis girl over a Beatles girl, but you know what? They were kind of right about that. Love is all you need. It doesn't really pay the rent or the mortgage, but you know what? Sometimes it does, because I love YouTube, and YouTube be helping pay the mortgage. You know what I mean? So maybe love is all you need. Who knows? I don't know. Love what you do, and then the money rolls in. Maybe that's what Paul McCartney meant by that song. But I love you guys so much. And yeah, I will, maybe when Malibu wakes up, we'll show you some of her presents. She got literally so much stuff, so I'm excited to show you guys that as well. And just blessings, 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 gratefulness, thank you, humbleness always. Like, I'm so humbled and so grateful. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye.